Hello. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about the black curassow. So if you're ready to get started, let's get to the video. The family Cracidae includes curassows, guans, and chachalacas. The black curassow, Crax alector, is often referred to as the smooth-billed curassow and the crested curassow. It is introduced to the Bahamas, Cuba, Jamaica, Haiti, and the Dominican Republic. It is found in humid forests in northern South America, specifically in Colombia, Venezuela, the Guianas, and far northern Brazil. Greater Antilles and Puerto Rico. Males produce a high-pitched, falling whistle called wee, in addition to a low-pitched booming sound. The bird species is recognized for its unique sounds, which are audible from up to a mile away. When there's a threat, the male curassow will whine in a high-pitched voice. Occasionally, a bunch of curassows may grunt in a low-pitched voice to communicate. Curassows travel in small groups or pairs and are monogamous. When there is danger, the male curassow guides his family and whistles. The grunt is another way the group communicates. The majority of the black curassow's life is spent on the ground. It inhabits the underbrush of riverbank thickets, lowland woods, and plantations. Fruit is its primary food source, although it also eats invertebrates, fungus, buds, shoots, leaves, and flowers. They might also scrape the ground in an effort to find insects or small animals. They utilize their powerful, huge feet to dig through leaf litter in search of food. Another crucial adaptation for their foraging habit is their robust beak. The male participates in mating displays with his vibrantly colored knobs and wattles. In Suriname, breeding occurs throughout the rainy season. In French Guiana, reports of newborns are made in March and September. Depending on the area, the breeding season varies, but it usually lasts from February to June. In order to attract a possible mate, males will lean forward, raise their heads, blow out their tail feathers, and then lean back while making a loud, booming call. A female may join his area if she is sufficiently impressed by this performance. The male's bill knob will enlarge in size throughout the breeding season. Curassows construct their nests in trees up to 30 meters, 100 feet, above the ground. Made of branches, leaves, and other plant materials, the nest resembles a basket. During the breeding season, they have been observed to construct several nests, but they only finish the one they utilize. They will lay 2 eggs in their nest. Their white eggs are covered with a tough shell. These spend 3 to 4 weeks incubating. A curassow baby is referred to as a chick. At hatching, chicks are well developed and capable of feeding themselves. A curassow reaches sexual maturity between the ages of 2 and 3. It is known that great curassows have successfully mated with black and blue-billed curassows in the past, however it is thought that this occurred in captivity. The result was fertile hybrids. The black curassow is a robust bird that stands 36 inches long and weighs 2.5 to 4 kilograms. Each great curassow has a long tail and a crest of feathers that curve forward on the head. The great curassow has a golden base to its bill, which has a circular protrusion. The female's coloring varies. They might have black or chestnut coloring with black or white bars, and they can have black and white stripes on their heads and crests. The males have white bellies and are glossy blue or black in color. Its remarkable black coloring and distinctive head crest are both present. Compared to the female, the male black curassow has a more noticeable crest. The bird has brilliant orange-red eyes and a blue-gray beak. Its eyes have a naked area of skin surrounding them, and its neck has a red wattle. In the wild, great curassows typically live 10 to 15 years, but in captivity, they frequently live longer. One has been reported to have reached the age of 24. The main danger to the black curassow's survival is the deforestation of tropical forests. Because locals kill great curassows for sustenance, humans pose a direct threat to these animals. In addition to humans, snakes are their predators. Though their flight is limited to brief flutters to move them into neighboring trees or out of danger, great curassows may still fly. They just cannot continue to fly for an extended period of time. Usually, when they feel threatened, they will run away rather than try to fly. Being a ground-dwelling bird, the black curassow is most active during the day. This cautious bird prefers to hide in the undergrowth. Loud sounds are characteristic of this type of bird, and they are typically heard during the mating season. It is the largest bird in the Cracidae family. The black curassow is an important seed disperser in the rainforest ecosystem. These birds are among the most valuable forest animals. Both males and females help to disperse seeds in the forest and maintain the health of the forest by doing so. Despite being very widespread, black curassow numbers have been dropping as a result of habitat destruction, poaching, and trapping. The International Union for Conservation of Nature lists the bird as vulnerable for conservation due to the likelihood that these risks would persist. The mature male great curassow is unlike any other bird in appearance. Being rather timid, they are hard to locate in their natural habitat and are more prone to flee into the forest if they are frightened by an intruder. They roost and nest in trees, spending the bulk of the day roaming and feeding on the forest floor. The likelihood of seeing a great curassow in the wild is decreasing because of the inherent risks associated with the disappearance of natural habitats, despite the fact that small populations may still be found in national parks and protected regions. Even though they are timid birds, they are sociable and frequently interact with others in small groups. There are two subspecies of the great curassow. Spending much of their life foraging and walking on the forest floor, the preferred habitats of the nominate subspecies. Crax rubra are the lowland rainforests of Central America from southern Mexico down to western Ecuador. The second subspecies is Crax rubra griscomi, which is smaller in size compared to the nominate and is only found on the largely undeveloped Mexican island of Cozumel in the Caribbean. Curassows are the biggest members of the Cracidae family, which also includes guans and chachalacas. In the neotropical woods that are home to the family, the cracids play a significant role in seed dispersal. As the longest cracid, the great curassow may reach up to 1 meter in length from beak to tail. But now, if you don't want to miss something, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.